about delivering items as a driver on this platform. When you want sometimes it can put you in a lot of stress and trouble. So always ensure you make contact with the person that's receiving the item. Because I've had a time where I went to deliver an item in Okota and I stayed there trying to reach the person on phone for well over 2 hours. I was there. If you know Okota very well, the place, their estate is kind of very funny. Like everybody minds their business, no neighbors. You hardly see somebody else. I don't even understand that area. So there was nobody to even ask question. I was there. I wasn't even sure of the building because the number was not written on the wall. Called the person that delivered the item to ask me to deliver the item. Fortunately, the guy was a very nice guy. Where I went to pick the item up from, the guy that gave me the item was a very nice guy. As I picked the items were heavy, so he just first give me 2,000. Say, yeah, hold this 2,000 first. I say, correct guy. So I was that really helped to calm me down. I was there for 2 hours calling the person that was supposed to receive. The person was not picking for like 2 hours. So while I was waiting, I was lucky to see a neighbor came out. So I just asked the person, please, where's number something? I'm here to deliver something. Fortunately for me, that neighbor that came out, because know the business that the person that's supposed to receive the item is into. And what I came to deliver was something that she used for her business. So she was familiar with the frequent delivery and all those kind of things. So I was so lucky. So I left the item for the neighbor. Then it was now time for payment. We still couldn't reach her, and she was supposed to pay for the item. So the neighbor was like, that she doesn't have money with her. I had to spend some extra time there before finally she was able to reach the neighbor, and then the neighbor asked her to confirm that, okay, let her give me the money, and when she comes, she's going to sell to her. So I really wasted my time that day. But it's not like the 2,000 was enough for that time, but at least it was something. So before you deliver items, yeah, what's up, guys? What's happening? All the wonderful drivers out there. I see 5 people are in the building right now. How you guys doing? How is it driving in your city? And it's stressful here in Lagos. So if I say the entire stories that we go through as drivers here, you won't believe. I can't exactly read the message, but I'm very close to my destination. I'm not far from where I'm going to. So what is it like driving in your city, and have you had any horrible experience delivering an item as a driver? You can let other drivers know your experience in the comment section. The roads are eating up the cars here in Lagos, so the roads are crazy. This is St. Finbar's Akoka, leading towards, look at big potholes, leading towards St. Finbar's Road. The roads are something else. I don't know if you can hear my suspensions crying for help. It's crazy. Yeah, so speaking of delivering items, and always ensure, driving in Benin is hectic due to the very bad roads. Yeah, Benin has bad roads, but I think Benin is a small town. I think Lagos has worse roads. So how is it driving in Benin? I didn't check. Let me see. Okay, that's Agu. Of course, you can deliver. It's just use your discretion. Cake is not a contraband, so of course you can deliver cake. I've delivered cake in the past too. Only that you have to be very careful. But something about cake is that you can charge them. You can charge the sender or the person that ordered the ride or the person receiving that. You add something, so I'll be very careful entering those Gallup. That's Salami Adewale is asking if you can deliver. Of course, you can. Just the cake is fragile, so you can ask them for some, extra logistics fare. Like this lady that ordered this, I told her that come when I deliver this thing sometimes, apart from the delay, it will affect my business. I get there, you gave me the number to call, I get there, start calling. Instead of a trip to enter my phone, it will enter because the network is already disrupted. It will enter. So sometimes, right, as a rider out there so that you are watching these videos, please make sure they add something. I'm speaking for pidgin English. At least say, I take this 200, take this for your so the little inconvenience will cost you. God's power. Whenever I'm delivering an item, I only end my trip when I see the person I'm delivering to. Okay. It's a very bumpy road, so I gave a lot of gap for people that will be concerned that I'm reading and, and driving. So I scan the road. If everything is free, then I'm not driving on a very high speed. Yeah, you see the person before you end the trip. That's another smart one, because sometimes you just end this trip and you won't they'll now start telling you story. See the way my AC is ice cold. See, it's from the outside. It's ice cold. My AC technician really did a good job. So that's another wisdom that God's power does shared. Make sure you see the person receiving before you end the trip. And funny enough, there's a section on the Uber app on the rider end that allows them to click on delivery, not just booking like a normal ride. And I think Uber brought that out so drivers can get compensated, because of course it's supposed to be a different charge, not the exact same, because it's different. You're not carrying a human being. If it's human being, and when you get to your destination, you pay your money, you leave. You don't have to be making any phone calls. This is something bus 24. Where's 24? This is number 10. Yeah. So I'm almost at my drop off. Okay. My map is sleeping. So that is it. I'm almost at my stop to drop this thing off. I think this is my last trip for today. I'll just set my destination and most likely get a trip home. I'm done. I'm tired. The surge are already clearing out. So this is like August break. Times like this, the surge usually clears out. But to pick up again, to definitely pick up again. Where's 25? So guys, thank you for watching. I always say thank you. I'll reply to these comments. I'm almost at my drop. So guys, stay safe out there. Peace.